Alright, this is the crank going back into this black truck. This crank journal's got some like hairline cracks, which look like from being too hot maybe. Or at one point had a spun rod bearing and it heated through the top down to the bottom after it done been, so it's been turned 2020. So I'm assuming that's how far down the heat had went. But see them. I'm gonna polish a little bit to see what that does. We might end up getting him a new crank, but that's what it looks like to me. It's the only one. So check and see. But I'm gonna polish this up using 2000 sandpaper, string, and lubricant. Alright, I'm starting out with 400. Just polish it. This actually works very, very well. No, what you're gonna see, don't do that. It's stupid. Well, tell me this works. And so many cranks like this. That now. Then I hit it with the 2000 grit after I do the 400. That'll be just fine. Gotta do the rest of them now. Say some pretty bad gouges. I'll show y'all how good all these look after I get done with them. Alright, after a couple hours of polishing this thing, you got them looking much better. They ain't perfect, but man, they're good. They'll run just fine. I'll get my calipers and I'll check all the measurements on them. But looking much better than they did. Alright, here it is, Father's Day weekend. I've been sick. I'm still sick, so I ain't got much voice. So I just have to deal with
it. You got Chicago Marbles.
Yeah. I can actually sort of talk now. I haven't been able to talk really.
You got the Mona Lisa.
But test pass on one of these cylinders with a home. Make sure these cylinders are clean up if they will. We'll reuse this same block. Dad's putting up a tent. Shout out to Moses for hooking us up with a tent. Long time ago.
Thank y'all.
Yeah, we're going to use it.
Yeah, we'll use it.
Use it and abuse it. Yep. But yeah, got the heads. New valve stem seals stuff on the heads. These are 600 lift springs for a solid cam. And that's what we got for the motor. But yeah, I'm going to do a test pass on one of these cylinders.
The goal is chirp second.
Oh. He wants to chirp second. You watch and see if this isn't one of the best motors to ever be to come out of Skull. So be one of the best, one of the meanest ones. I've told him it would run like the 57 does, and I'm pretty confident it will.
The truck. Maybe we fixed this on something.
Of course we're fixing it. Why wouldn't we fix it?
Shoot for the damn Father's Day fire.
Yeah, tomorrow's Father's Day.
Father's Day fire,
and we gonna try to.
Happy Father's Day to all you good daddies out there.
Yep.
All of you that ain't daddies, you need to get off your damn ass and do something.
Get to it.
Yeah, fix your shit with your son. If it ain't good, you better fix it.
Yep, life's too short.
Time is ticking. This shit will be over with. And one of you'll die hating the other, and that's a sad damn thing to say.
Yes, it is.
Get out there and do something. Go see him or something. If you got a daddy and he's still alive, get out there and go see his ass.
Yep. And for all the daddies that are real daddies, hats off to you.
Yep, for all the good daddies, way to go, boys. I see pictures of it all the time. Got your kids out there doing shit and all that stuff like this. You're the lucky people, so get out there and go hang out with your dad while you can. So I got to see mine. I got to go to the cemetery, so go see yours while he's alive.
That's it.
That's the moral of that story. And if you fuss, quit fussing.
Just run your heads together and get over it.
Yeah, just butt heads, get out there in the yard and end this shit. Just go on. It's either love or money is what you're fighting about, so it ain't worth it.
Nope, no it ain't.
Or love of money.
Now, do we know how this goes together?
Not a clue.
All right, we'll figure it out.
I ain't got a picture book.
That's humming. I'm cleaning up the heads. We got one done already. Yep.
Everything clean, main bearings in, crank fixed to go in.
The main bearings and freshly from the machine shop of my hands, the crank resurfaced.
Yep. Pretty damn good.
It'll be good enough. It'll work. Promise you that.
Good enough first yet.
Yep. But all the main bearings and stuff in, rings are all on the pistons. Pistons are clean. Drop a crank in it, torque crank down, throw rods and pistons in it, and button up the bottom end.
Button them up like a girl t-shirt.
Yep, we unbutton them.
Oh, you button them up for a young girl and run like a motherfucker. Get your shirt on, goddamn girl.
Move that. Okay.
I'm just teasing. Yeah, I'm just playing. Hell, these little old kids nowadays, hell, I don't even know what first base is anymore. Hell, probably anal sex, first damn base. They seen a nudie picture time you know them 30 minutes. It's crazy as hell. Shit.
Times they are.
Take us 13 years just see a tit and they see everything the first 30 minutes. Take the fun out of it.
Hey, look at that spider up there.
Huh?
Our tent.
Where?
Me.
Where's that? That's a wolf spider, right?
Yeah, the wolf has got the marks on his back.
Yeah, he's a wolf. What you doing, boy? Hang down in here. We got all kind of critters hanging out in here.
Well, crank is officially in.
Yep, she's laid down in there. It's
All
all seated and in.
Let's throw the seal on this and boom.
Yeah. Hang with us. Day before Father's Day, hope y'all out doing something. Because they ain't nothing like hanging with your boy, building the motor, day before Father's Day out here in the
that
quiet.
y'all built 20 years ago.
And we did 20 years ago. I tell Justin, I was trying to figure out where I got this motor. I think I bought this motor from a boy right up the street. And Norman Watkins, it was his dad's motor out of his truck. And I think that's where this motor come from. It's the first 350 he ever bought was out of his truck. Brought it down here and put it in my Monza. And took it back out and rebuilt it. It's been rebuilt several times. Ain't been a machine shop yet.
I'd had to at one point.
Well, I mean, I didn't. I ain't took it to a machine shop.
Yeah, we got to look at one of these cylinders has been sleeved.
Yeah, one of them got a sleeve in it. Hell, I didn't never do it.
Yeah, sleeving's a little out of our ballpark.
Yeah, hell, it done been around the block and I got it anyway. So he took it out because he was tired of it and it was wore out and he got him a good motor. So I started from scratch. So anyway, hang with us.
Then we'll go full torque. Just get them all close and then double check the edges. Alright, we got 3 pistons and rods in so far. About to do number 4. What you got, Pooch?
Like that. Come plug.
Halfway there. All right, here we go.
Last one.
Last piston.
Last piston.
For another 20-something years.
Yeah. See if we can do it again.
Tear it down, refresh it when you're 75.
I'll never see it again.
Yeah, you will.
That crack in the wall, I ground all the JB weld off that, so you think I'm not pulling no shit over on it. And we really run it. Everybody thinks that wasn't never busted. Like we put that JB weld on there for the hell of it. See it?
There's the crack.
6 inches.
That ain't no 6 inches, that's 3.
That's 6 if he's ever
That's
been a damn.
3.
That's a 6-incher if he's ever been one. You crazy.
You're out of your mind.
She get that tag.
Remember that
I know
square.
damn 6 and I see it's 6. And a half if he's in it.
2.5, maybe 3 inch.
No way. That's a dick and a half right there. Over 6.
Look, that's tiny.
It's 8 inches, dude. Huh?
I'll put an 8 measure on and see.
Put an 8 measure on it. You said 8 measure?
Tape measure. Shut up.
8 measure. Going.
There she is.
Last one. One more time. Oh, bitch.
Your face, you look like a raccoon.
Why?
You are covered all
I've
around.
been grinding. Oh, look at me. Motor man, baby. You can't come out here clean and go home
Can
clean.
you see the screen?
Oh, I do look like. Damn, I do look like a raccoon. Though. I look like a raccoon. That's what I guess that's what.
You just keep wiping it back and you just smeared it worse.
Well,
Get a
it's
clean
ready
one.
for Halloween. Seriously, folks. He's sick and I look like a raccoon.
Yeah.
It's been a good day though.
Yeah, peaceful, man.
Yeah, nice and quiet, and a few birds, shit like that. So, all good. It's good. We're gonna put some 6-foot ladder bars under some bitch, huh?
When we going to see Mr. Fox.
There's a big ladder bar under it, make it over the gas or style, old school. She'll plant to some bitch next time and go.
Yeah. She'll go or blow.
Yep, she'll go that way or she'll go that way. There's one way in and one way out. You either go out the end or you go back out where you started. You gotta push it. Put it on the line and push it.
That thing should already be at 37.
Remember that, but it ain't near as cool. Yeah, Dad don't feel good today. He's not moving.
I'm alright.
He don't want fun, play around, poke.
Poking and playing done just fine. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Let's get the pan. We gotta clean that pan out and clean that. I gotta pull that old pump apart and look at it.
JB Weld.
Yeah, we're gonna do it here in a second.
Sponsorship. Sponsors, boys. So I'm fixing to do your commercial on this JB Weld. I'm gonna grind that out, I'm gonna clean that out, and you can see how hard that shit is. It's been on there a long damn time, and I'm gonna grind it out and put some more back on it. JB Weld. Okay. Going in. Getting slick them down.
It's a solid.
Solid.
535, 540. Oh, I ain't gonna tell spec. I can't tell spec.
Never give up info.
Well, we'll put it this way. You have to have at least 10-to-1 compression to run this cam. This motor will be 11-to-1.
11-to-1. You gotta have at least 10 to 1, so we'll be 11-to-1. Pretty good. To make some power. What is it, 25 to 8, 6, 65?
Yeah, it's 2600 to 7.
Pretty good. That's enough.
I mean, you ain't never gonna be turning past that anyhow.
Shit, no.
Which means it'll make its peak at about 65. So.
Yeah. Ha-ha. Cam, double roller, 2-piece timing covers on. So flip it over and do the pan now. Old pump and pickup's on, so the pan's all clean, so we're gonna stick that on there. Hang with us, real as it gets.
Alright, bottom end is getting sealed up. Putting the pan on.
One more piece.
Yep. I checked the deck height and it's 25 thousandths in the hole. So 39,000 head gasket, 6460 head with 11-to-1 piston. Should be right at 11.31 to 1. So I would tell the exact CCs of them pistons, but I can't remember right off the top of my head. I think they're like a -5 cc because they come into the combustion chamber, which makes it negative.
If you figure that all in, it means second gear chirper.
All right, JB Weld time.
JB Weld Company, Texas. You see on the back of this pack right here?
That JB Weld actually come from Jerry Stewart.
It's made, let's see what that says, made in USA.
Yeah.
Made in America. This right here is the real deal right here. This company right here, this stuff right here, I've had it, I've tested it, I've tried it, and I'm gonna show you it really works. See that crack right there? I filled that crack up with JB Weld probably, what, 3 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm gonna do it again just to show you that this stuff works, because everybody don't believe it. JB Weld, that's what you want to use. Go buy it, use it, it'll work for anything. But right here, that right block right there.
We pinned the crack and hit it right there with a punch on both ends, and then ground it down.
I had one crack all the way through the lifter valley right there like that, and run that thing for 4 years, and putting this in the lifter galley. It finally moved so much it busted the rest of the block, but it was busted that far on both sides. Worked like a champ, so there you go.
JB Weld.
JB Weld. It's a real company, it's a real product, and it works. I'm fixing to show you right now. You can do all the commercials you want to. You can do all the commercials you want to, but this is real deal.
From the raccoon himself.
That's right. Yeah. You see, we're out here living it, boys. Just mix it up, hardener and steel. Get you a little bit right there. Get you a little spreader. I use the cardboard off the package, which is a good product also.
Nothing but the best, huh?
Yeah. You just put it right in there, just like that right there. And the trick is the curing time. Everybody wants to rush it. You don't rush it. Kind of like dating a woman. Don't rush. Take your time. Is that right, Mom? Put that in there, just.
All right. Heads are on, torque, head gaskets. I mean, everything's balancers on. That's just fixed and painted.
Orange.
Should be orange. Not gold like mine.
You remember that bird nest I told you about being in the front of my truck for the past 4 years?
Yeah, it come back again.
It's back again. The bird been flying in and out of here all day. Was like, what the hell's going on? They sent me to build in the same corner of that grill every year. Think about a bird like that, man. What's the problem?
Well, there it is. All right, it's all painted, and we're gonna finish up tomorrow. So we'll finish it tomorrow. Maybe make some noise.
Shot. Dad, you got a fart, dude?
Well, today is Father's Day. Happy Father's Day.
Ooh, all the daddies out there.
This is what Dad does on Father's Day.
This is how you do it right here. I got mama boy in here, and I'm working on the motor. On my truck, can't get no better than that.
Yeah, see, all of this is here. Let go.
Anyway, we're gonna turn this motor around. And that picture in my toolbox of them 3 boys up against the 57, I'm gonna turn this motor around. I'm gonna get them right against the truck right there and take the same picture I took 20 years ago. Except
the motor was facing that direction.
Yep.
It goes me, Casey, there's a gap, and then Cole was on the end.
Yep. But it had the heads off. We went ahead and put the heads on last time because we were short on time.
Yeah. SOT.
Cole was doing something else.
I know what Cole was doing. Oh yeah. Oh.
Troy told me, oh man, get it son, get it son, get on that dog.
All right, here, you have to come back, Casey.
Look at these idiots like they're faking on one of them car commercials.
I'm not faking it, I'm saying lash.
It's like come to IT Institutes where you can learn how to turn a wrench. Yeah, that's about all you needed left in that commercial.
Yeah. Got the commentary out here today.
Yeah, I know.
Jason makes rare appearances, but when he's here, you know it.
Yeah, because I can smell it.
Right, let me hit pause.
Oh, yeah.
What is he doing behind that motor? Look, Daddy's cranking it. Cole's back there rotating himself.
Cleaning 20-year-old plug.
Cole's back there rotating himself, and he looks happy doing it.
Love like self-love.
It's adjustable.
Colton knows how he likes it.
Just doing this today. Nobody. They're all sitting somewhere eating a freaking dinner in a restaurant. Nice clean clothes, wishing they were doing this shit. Alright, for all the zinc boys, you go VR1. It's the only oil that's got any zinc in it, $29 for 5 quarts.
We run this stuff in everything. It's not the lack of zinc that wiped the cam lobe out. It was 20 years of abuse that wiped the
Yeah, it wasn't no zinc. It wasn't. It just old and beat to death. Then you got that additive from the knotty. That's good shit.
This
right
is
there.
the best.
Put that in there too. Yeah. And we got away from Fram filters. No more Fram. I got AC this time. No more Fram. They've been fine. Everybody says they suck, but they've been fine. New big mouth opening. Look at that. Have you ever seen a hole like that?
It'll be good. We can fill it back up with old oil.
Kind of like making a cake. Look at that. Eggy batter and 2 tablespoons of hot roll. And then you mix it all up. How much you think's in there?
Pour it off.
Huh?
Pour it off.
Thing's 5 quarts.
Just pour it off.
How much is that?
Like 12 ounces. 12 ounces.
There you go. For all you haters out there, here you go, shitbox.
Well, motor's fixing to go back in. We'll try to go back in. We should have bought new wood. Hold on. Pull that distributor on top.
Like it's on the shack though.
I can't see.
Then you go back.
Well, it's got to come down a little bit.
Let me lay out there.
Oh, it's actually pretty close.
You
We
go
can
back
get the
some,
back, come up this little bit, it'll go back in. All right, stop.
Of course.
We had to pick up the motor from underneath and twist it and get it lined up. So everybody out there, when you do this, pull the tranny out with it.
Yeah, every time you try to do this training, it's pain in the ass. At least you're not
I can
doing
do
the
it, man.
S10. The S10 really sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Pulling it up.
Yeah. He won't drop it again now the camera's on.
I've been trying not to drop it.
If I was you, I'd drop it just to get a little revenge. I can't reach it now. I don't know where it's at.
It's on the side of the cherry picker. Yeah, there it is.
Is it pulling or anything?
Yeah, it's pulling. Someone must have got a gun for Father's Day.
Nah, this is Lee's sister.
Yeah, I know. But as
regular
Father's Day, they
occurrence.
might be testing it out.
After fighting and cutting, see the motor mount? We cut the end.
Yeah,
There's
wrench
a
does-
modification on them.
You need a real wrench instead of that one. I don't think that would work. But yeah, see, we cut them out.
You can get a wrench right to them.
You grab a regular wrench. There we go. Stop! Casey, quit. You quit trying to hit me in the sack?
All right, well, the motor is in, and as you can see, we got everything back on it.
They're getting close. Close.
After wire the alternator, put the radiator in it, put water in it, spark plugs, and make sure it bumps around.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, fix the brake in. Let me turn these up. About 24, 25. There's another successful engine break-in. Cam's fine. Carburetors need a little fine tuning. We need new spark plugs and new plug wires. Timing's at 34 degrees, locked out. We need to put an advance curve in it. But all in all, I say it's good. What do you think, Dad? All in all, what do you say?
What?
Think the motor's good?
Yeah, the motor sounds damn good. Yeah.
I think it's good.
Sounds good to me.
So I was just telling the camera, yet another successful break-in.
Yeah, done good. I think it sounds good. Let's throw them old shit kicker 5 plugs in it we've had for damn years laying in the toolbox, so we didn't have none.
They were fouled in the Suburban.
Yeah, I had a set wasn't missing it, and we carried the head off and left the plugs in it, so we just throwed whatever we had in it.
Yeah, there's 6 NGKUR4s and 2 others. The carburetors are a little soggy. I think I need to pep them up.
Yeah, it'll be alright. It just needs to get broke in, it'll run a while. That's with it, and it'll be fine. I think it's success.
Well, the Whaley takes it up. I gotta hand it to Dad though. As far as the cooling system, this is the best cooling setup there's ever been. It never went above 160 that whole time.
Yeah, it moves from down there.
I hear my brother. Hear the Duramax.
My boys come down here hanging out with me all day working on this shit. You just can't beat a Father's Day like that. It's priceless.
Yeah, for Father's Day, you got a small block Chevy.
Yeah, it's priceless. Yeah, got my motor broke in. I wouldn't have had it no other way. It's a good day right there, just hanging out and doing their shit. And, you know, being us.
And it sort of runs on 87, but when you go to shut it off, the compression's too high. It wants to keep running.
It's got a little sparkle knocker to it, so we'll have to fix that with some better fuel. So that's
93.
So
See, that's what I was thinking. If it runs on 87 like that, you put 93 in, it'd be perfect. The perfect combination.
I'm pretty sure it's regular, too.
Oh, it is. It's regular.
I don't know what I filled it up with. It's on the cheap side.
Yeah, it's definitely regular.
Gotta get used to the solid lid to the ticket. I gotta get used to it.
Yeah. That sounds like a sewing machine. Need to run the valves again.
Yeah, we'll go through the valves again and get.
Put some good header gaskets on.
Yeah, I'm not afraid. Well, no, usually I'll take 2 cents of them and I'll glue them back paper to paper and then have the metal on both sides and they work like a champ.
We should have just put silicone around like we did on my car.
Yeah, but hell, I just want to get it broken. That's fine. It holds good old pressure. It's right up there. 60 pounds all the time. So.
Yeah. I think it sounds good.
It sounds good.
From back here, it sounds good.
It don't sound like it. I mean, it ain't making its normal sound yet. It sounds good like it is, but it's still.
It needs to be cleaned up just a little bit.
Still, it'll be fine. Yeah, it's a little. She needs a little dog.
That cam with the specs that's on it, it likes carburation.
It's got plenty of carburation.
And that's a wrap. 2018 Father's Day. Truck back together and running again.